So my buddy, he brought these kegs over and he asked me to convert them for him. He wants the tops cut out so he can make these kettles. This one here is going to have the bottom cut out of it. And that's this video. And in another video I'll show you how to cut the tops out of these. It's the easiest way to do it. That bottom one is going to be just like this one here. So this one's had the bottom cut out. And there you go. And it's got a little setup under there. Tri-clover clamp. If you've watched my other videos, you've seen this before. So we're going to go ahead and do the bottom one first, and then we'll do those other two. The first thing we have to do is we have to depressurize this keg. Now the easiest way to do that is to turn it on its side. This is one of your necessary tools, by the way. So right now, in the bottom of that keg, there's still liquid. If I go ahead and put that on and crank it down, it's going to come shooting out of there and spray all over me. But if I lay it on its side and do it, it's got air in there, or CO2. So the liquid will stay on the side of it on the bottom and not spray all over me. And there we go, we're depressurizing that keg. So then the next thing we have to do is we have to pull that stem out of there. You can do it without one of these tools, but it's really hard. Yeah, I'll go ahead and show you how to set it up. Now, super important, you see there's little notches here. See if my 7-year-old phone will focus on that. You gotta line those notches up. Now sometimes I can get these out real quick, sometimes they take me a little bit. I'll go ahead and get it started and then I'll come back and show you. Well, yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pause it. This is boring. Okay, I got it loose. They have a keg knife that makes this super easy. I don't own one, so basically you just get that guy in there. And you just slide it all the way around. Boom. There you go. That's your lock ring. And there's your stem. That's what goes inside. Stainless steel. That's it. Okay, I'm going to go drain this really quick in the yard. There wasn't very much in there. I think my friend Tom must have been at that party for that keg to be that empty. Okay, so these are unibits. Some people call them step bits. They're super cheap at Harbor Freight and Tool. I totally recommend you get them there. Otherwise, you're going to pay like 4 or 5 times more than you should. Sorry. So what we're doing is this is the little tool I made. This is an 1.5 to 1/2 inch PVC adapter. I think this is 15 or 13 millimeter. It goes on to the grinder. But we need to put a 1/2 inch hole in here, and I'll show you the rest once I get it to a 1/2 inch. Okay, again, you only need this one if you're going to do the bottom. Okay, so this is how this is going to work. Unfortunately, I found that you have to take the guard off of this in order to do this. So it's going to throw a lot of sparks. 4.5 inch cutting wheel. Real cheap at Harbor Freight and Tool. They work just fine. I got this super cheap. It was like 30 bucks at Lowe's, and it has this hole, this for your handle. Most of them only have a handle here and a handle hole here, so you need one that has it up here. That'll screw right into there. And then it goes right on there. And that's what sets your distance to the edge. Now, a very important thing, when doing this, when you're cutting, you want to go backwards. Okay? If you go backwards, it's going to cut straight and even. If you go this way, what's going to happen, maybe you can see it, this is going to flex. And it's going to cut straight into this way. And you're going to have all these stupid little cuts in here that you don't want. So when you're doing this, you're just running it backwards, okay? Not that way. That's bad. I'll go ahead and pause this while I cut this out, because it's going to be really loud. Okay, so I wanted to show you what I was talking about. If you look right here, see how that's pulling up right there? If you're going this way, that's going to be going this way where you don't want it to go. So that's starting to break through right there. So that's breaking through. But there's the ring all the way around, nice and even. So I'll be right back. So there you go, it's cut out. Now I'll go ahead and take the grinding wheel and clean it up. I'll show you that in a minute. Alrighty, so there you go. Got the bottom cut out. Now I'll take in I have a flapper sander that I'll go around this and clean this up. There's no sharp edges underneath anymore. I already got those out, but there you go. That sucker's all set up and ready to go. One down, two to go. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.